Hey, what's shaking, homies? Today I got a really cool yo-yo that I'm really excited to open up. So this is the YoYoFactory Heist. This is a mini pocket-sized stainless steel yo-yo. So it's not like crazy small like the Mighty Fleet, and it's not as big as a regular yo-yo. It's kind of right in between. It's just about the same size as Shuriken from Throwdown Yo-Yos. So the Shuriken was actually like the mini luchador. This is a prototype version because I used to be sponsored by them, so I got one of the only prototypes, which I love. But yeah, this is the same idea. It's like a stainless steel mini yo-yo. It's actually the exact same diameter, it looks like. But not, you know, the shape's not the same or anything, but very similar. So really excited because I've always been a fan of little yo-yos. I like kind of heavier yo-yos. And this looks right in my wheelhouse. So when I saw this yo-yo, I was like, how has nobody been checking this thing out? This has to be awesome. Like, when I looked at it, I'm like, oh, that thing's got to be awesome. So yeah, so let's unbag it so I can play with it. Okay guys, so like I said, it's just a bag. You know, not really much to it. Made in the USA, so that's cool, right? I wish it wasn't just raw steel. I don't really like silver yo-yos or raw yo-yos. You guys can let me know in the comments if you do or not. It looks like it uses a center track type A bearing, like the old Duncan size bearings. It does have a thumb grind lip. The Heist, let's compare it next to the luchador, or not the luchador, the Shuriken. So it actually is smaller diameter than the Shuriken by a little bit, and it's definitely not as high, as tall as it. Like quite a bit different. Here's it next to a full-size yo-yo. So yeah, totally pocket size. Like you could hide it. You know, you can totally hide it in your hand. Where'd it go? I don't know. Which hand's it in? That one. But yeah, it looks really cool. YoYoFactory, made in the USA. There's a batch number on it and everything, so let's unscrew it. Oakley dokley. And we got white small YoYoFactory pads. It is a center track bearing. It looks like it uses a 5mm axle, so it is center track, the bearing. So that's cool. So yeah, they're really little, and I like little yo-yos, so I think I'm gonna love this thing. The shape, kind of just like a classic shape, a slight H shape to it, maybe. Yeah, cool profile, cool yo-yo. Yeah, so let's throw a string on this thing because I want to play. But it actually looks like it's gonna rain, so I might have to film the second half of this video tomorrow. So I might be wearing some different clothes. I might not even have my hair spiked. Who knows? But yeah, if it doesn't start raining in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to film it right now. If not, you might see me tomorrow. Okay guys, so it's the next day, and yeah, I played with this yo-yo a bit yesterday, and I'm actually like absolutely loving this thing. Because it's so small, it's just fun. Like it makes like easy tricks, you know, like seem a lot harder. And I think it really makes you better. Playing with a little yo-yo like this, like you're gonna get way more accurate with your whip tricks, your slack tricks, basically any real trick where you're popping it up, catching it. If say you just learned Eli hops and you're okay at it, but you want to get more accurate at it, you're missing too many, play with a little yo-yo like this, you know, and you know, like you might get frustrated at first, but yeah, once you start to get the hang of it, then you switch to like a normal yo-yo, you're gonna be like, no problem. Same with like oh crap, like boingy boing. Like if you can boingy boing on this thing, well then you can boingy boing. This yo-yo, my favorite thing about it is, well, one, obviously that it's little, like super little, but that it plays really good. Now this is like the first yo-yo besides the Throwdown Shuriken, and this, I actually like this one better than the production Shuriken. I still like my prototype one, it was a little different, but this has a better weight distribution. I mean, it does kind of, it's going to feel like a rock at the end of the string regardless, just because that's kind of what it is. But it has, you know, a little more rim weight than any little yo-yo I've played with. If you ever played with a Mighty Fleet, this yo-yo is way easier to actually pull off your normal tricks with. Like, it's got a nice long spin, it holds its access well. You know, you can just, I mean, it's just harder to hit stuff, obviously. But that's, honestly, I think that's going to make you more accurate, make you better. I mean, you can still do everything with it. And the response is actually feels great. I had to break it in a little. It's still not 100% broken in. I can feel the pad rubbing slightly when I put a couple layers, stuff like that. So the pad needs to break in, but the yo-yo is amazing. Like, it plays really good. My only downside is that it's just silver. I wish it was anode or something cool or a different color. To me, silver kind of looks like a car when it's painted with just primer is the color. It's primer. Unfinished, it kind of looks to me. It does have a thumb grind lip. I probably won't be able to do it because I'm so sweaty and gross, but I'll try for you guys and see what happens. Oh, I had it for half a second, but then it shot off. Okay, hold on. I'll try it one more time. This is going to be kind of hard. I did do one yesterday inside in the air conditioning. Oh, see, it's like popping off. I'm catching it, but then it's like... So you can thumb grind on here. It's not... You know, it's not easy by any means. Just like everything with this yo-yo. It's not easy, but it's fun. But, I don't know. I think the added challenge makes this yo-yo. This is one of the most fun things I've bought in a while. Lately, I've been reviewing a lot of odd yo-yos, which I kind of like. There's so many yo-yos that are just like everything else that I love stuff like this. You can finger spin on here. It's hard to whip it, obviously, because it's little, but you can finger spin on here. See? Like, it totally finger spins. One thing, okay, now this is the best thing about this yo-yo. Because yo-yos are little like this, they're so easy to, like, snap start. You can get them spinning so fast. So, if you're first learning, like, how to snap start, or you don't know how to snap start, like I'm talking about, you know, well, like, there's all the different ways, but this is, like, the actual snap starters when you snap your fingers. Like this one, it's so easy with this one. You could really get good at just, like, learning how to snap start just sitting on your couch and doing that with this yo-yo. Yeah, this yo-yo, I really like it. Just doing, like, you know, basically any basic trick feels harder, feels more challenging, and kind of a little added fun. And it really can be in your pocket, and you don't notice it at all. And because it's stainless steel, too, it can bang around your keys or whatever. You can just drop it on the floor. It's not going to really affect it at all. I wouldn't throw it in the pool because, I mean, it's not stain-proof. It's stainless. It's still rusts regardless. So this is going to be something you're going to want to play with a lot. If you keep it in a case, I would make sure to still take it out every once in a while and make sure it's not tarnishing or anything. Play with it a little, you know, just kind of, you know, you got to play with it, otherwise it's going to rust probably. But keep some silica gel packets or something in your yo-yo case. Buy this one. But best advice would be just keep it in your pocket. This is one of the only yo-yos you can have in your pocket, and it's like, I mean, it's smaller than your keys, it's smaller than your cell phone, it's smaller than your wallet, it's smaller than like anything that's normally in your pocket. This is literally like as big as like a Carmex container, so freaking awesome. Or like, you know, a little bigger than having some chapstick in your pocket or something. So yeah, I love this yo-yo. I want more companies to make little tiny yo-yos like this that play good. So yeah, I'm going to be playing with this all the time. I can tell the more and more I play with it, the better I get with it too. So I don't know if it's going to be weird when I go back to a big yo-yo, because I haven't played with anything else since I got this. The last 2 days, this has been all I'm doing. Usually I do these videos I film them all within, like, you know, the beginning to the end probably takes me 20 minutes to a half hour. This video's taken me 2 days. So I've been playing with this a lot, and yeah, I really like it. So enough talking. I don't want this video to get too crazy long. I want you guys to, you know, log off and go watch somebody else. You can go out and watch one of my other videos. Okay, but thank you guys for watching. Yeah, YoYoFactory did a good job on this one. Let me know what you want to review next. I've been on a little yo-yo buy-in kick for the first time in a while. And yeah, peace out.